That's the same thing.
The same thing, so what's the area of that?
4. Oh, that's
That's
good.
3.
What's the area of that?
There's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4,
4
5.
by 2.
3.
2. What's the area?
4.
Show me with fingers, guys. I'm hearing some different answers. It's also 4. Alright, there's my last triangle. How big is that last triangle? 4. They're all the same triangle. Right, they're all a 2 by 4. Are we done? Wait, the middle one doesn't belong, so it's 3. It's 4, 4 dots. We don't care about the dots, we want to know the distance. Don't count the dots, count the distance. So what shape is in the middle?
Square.
And yeah, do you know the area of that square though?
Yeah.
Do you?
I do.
You do?
I think so.
What is it?
9.
How'd you get that?
Is it touching? It's like the triangle's off a little bit. Because it's 3 on that side and then 3 down the side.
3 dots?
No, it's 2 distance. 2 distance.
Alright,
It's like 2.
alright, we got 2 of you over here that are pretty confident. Guys, can we make sure we can hear Mike?
It's a 2 by 2 distance, so 2 times 2 is 4.
Do we agree?
I thought it was 3. I'm sorry.
Alright, are we done?
Yeah.
What is the total area then of this square?
20.
Yeah, you can dance if you have to, but then at least you can raise your hand. Somebody I haven't heard from anybody from table 4 in a while. What's the total area? Anybody? 20, I heard 20. So if the area, alright. If the area is 20, I gotta figure out what a side length is. If I know the area of my square is 20, how do I figure out my side length? Yes! Find the square root of 20. So, does anybody know the square root of 20 off the top of their... What is 5 times 5?
25.
Oh! What's 4 times 4?
16.
What's 4?
I'm
4
stuck.
times
I
5.
don't know it.
4.5.
Do we have a...
About 4.9.
Ian, did you use your calculator?
Yeah, I did.
Did you use your calculator?
Yeah.
Alright, everybody get their calculator out. What is the square root of 20? Close, but it's not 5.
If you round it up.
I love hands, yes.
4.4721.
Alright.
All right.
You round it.
Dude, it's under 5. It's
It's fine. It's about 4.4. This is just some practice. So our side length was 4.4. So if I know the area of a square and I want to know the side length, what do I do to the area? Use square root. Alright. If my area is 15 inches squared and I want to know the side length, somebody figure it out at your table, work together, come up with an answer, raise your hand when you think you got it.
What do you think you're
What do you think you're going to do? Help them. Do they know how to?
Yeah, get your condiments under the...
What's your name?
probably 15 inches, right?
Julia? Alright. Julia has an answer. Julia, what's your answer? What's your answer, Julia?
That's not square.
Okay, what is the square root of 15? 3.87.
Okay. Anybody else need help on square root button?
Alright, are you just raising your hand for the next one? Alright, I hope everybody knows the square root, or what the side length of the area is 9 is. No, ruin everybody's ice cream.
Ice cream.
Haven't done that before. All right, everybody, what is it?
3.
Is it 4? It's 3. All right, the next one. Show me with fingers. What is the answer of the next one? If my square is 49 and I want to know, I need to see hands. Show me with fingers. All right, we seem to agree on 7. Is there one on the other column that you can tell me without using a calculator? If so, raise your hand. What is your name? Bryce, which one do you know? 64? Okay, so you guys were able to tell me these without using your calculator. Does anybody know? They have a special name. What is their special name? You know? No? It's 2 words. The second word is square.
No.
No, they're called perfect squares.
For the P, so it's close.
Perfect squares. Because 49 is a perfect square. Because when you take the square root of it, you get a perfect little number. You get a number that doesn't have a decimal. 64 is a perfect square. Because when you take the square root of it, you get 8. Can somebody give me another example of a perfect square? Yes.
4.
4. What is its?
It's 16.
So then what is the perfect square?
16.
16 would be the perfect square because 4 times 4 is 16. Is 4 a perfect square? Yes. What are the 2? All right. 56 and 72. All right, 56. How do we get the side length if the area is 56 inches squared? Somebody who's got it? Yes.
7.4833.
7.48 about. Last one.
8.48.
8.48. If we have the area of a square and we want to know the side length, we take the square. All right. Oh, my pictures didn't save. All right. We'll fix this. All right. So now you're going to look at what's in your, what we glued in, the very first 2 things. For some reason, we lost the pictures. This is fine when the computer crashed. Oh, we'll figure it out.
Which pictures?
The ones from the book, like the screenshots. So, you are, look at the lab sheet. You're looking at both lab sheets. 3.1 is the little table. And one of these. Look at the table. There's 6 triangles labeled 1 through 6. It says right, acute, obtuse, and obtuse. Look at number 1. What is the first thing in the table you have to find for number 1? It says a right triangle, but what is it? Raise your hand, please. Yes. The area of the square that's drawn from side A. Everybody put your pencil on square A. The square that comes off from side A.
And leave it there.
All right. Yes. Where is that's square A.
Oh, it goes with this.
Find the area of square A.
I'm covering that.
And fill it in your table. Find the area of square A and fill it in your table. Remember, count the distance, not the dots.
3.
Just the area. All you need is the area of that square. So how is the distance? From that one to when you think you have an answer, show me with fingers what your answer is. Nine. So under the first box, you should have 9 written down. Find this area of the square from side B and side C. Those are the next 2. Go ahead and find that total area for the square of side B and side C.